Hello, everyone, and welcome to Serrari Wealth Builder. Let's have a real conversation today. Not a lecture, not a boring product tour, just a simple walkthrough of how this platform can help someone move from financial pressure, confusion, and stress to clarity, control, and confidence. Because this platform is called Wealth Builder for a reason. It is built to help you learn, plan, track, grow, and stay accountable in your financial journey. Let me start with something many people can relate to. Imagine it is payday, your salary comes in, you smile, you feel confident, you tell yourself, this month will be different. This month I will save. This month I will pay rent early. This month I will stop unnecessary spending. This month I will start investing. And honestly, you mean it. But then life happens. A friend calls for lunch, there's a birthday contribution, you paid for transport, you buy something small because you feel you deserve it, a subscription renews, a loan reminder comes, then rent is due, and suddenly the same person who was confident on payday is now checking the bank balance and asking, where did my money go? Have you ever been there? Have you ever looked at a bank account and felt like your money had disappeared without asking for permission? That is exactly why Wealth Builder exists. Because most people do not need more income, they need a better system. So when you come in the platform, we begin with learning. This is not learning for the sake of learning. This is a guided transformation journey. Before you can build wealth, you first need to understand relationship with money. And that is where money psychology comes in because many financial decisions are not mathematical, they are emotional. Sometimes we spend because we are stressed. Sometimes we spend because we are comparing ourselves. Sometimes we avoid money conversations because they make us uncomfortable. Once you understand your money psychology, you begin to understand your patterns. And once you understand your patterns, you can start changing them. Then the journey asks a deeper question. What are you actually building? Is it freedom, security, a home, a business, a better future for your family? That is where values and personal strategy comes in. Because if your money has no direction, it will follow pressure, it will follow emotions, it will follow other people's expectations. But when your values are clear, the decisions become clearer. From there, the platform helps you turn your future into something visible. That is where vision board and life operating system comes in. This helps you move from saying I want financial freedom to asking what does that actually look like or where do I want to be? What kind of life am I building? What habits do I need to practice every week? Then you move from dreams into numbers, and that is where financial planning comes in. Because most dreams have a cost. A home has a number, education has a number, retirement has a number, starting a business has a number. Once you know the number, the dreams become a plan. Then we come to the part many people avoid spending. This is where the spend planner becomes powerful because budgeting is not about punishment, it is about giving every shilling a job. Instead of asking, where did my money go? You begin asking, did my money follow my plan? That is a completely different way to live. From there, the journey helps you build consistency through savings and automation. Because saving is not just about discipline, systems are stronger than motivation. When savings becomes automatic, your future starts getting paid before your lifestyle takes over. Then we deal with debt management. And this is important because debt can create real pressure. The calls, the reminders, the stresses, the feeling of being stuck, but debt does not have to define your future. With a clear strategy, you can begin taking back control one step at a time. After that, we move into investing foundations. Notice that we do not start with investing. We arrive there after building the foundation. Because investing without understanding your behavior, your goals, budget, savings, and risk is just guessing. Here, you begin to understand risk, returns, compounding, diversification, and how to make informed investment decisions. Then the journey helps you protect what you are building through protection and insurance. Because building wealth is one thing, protecting it is another, Unexpected events can affect anyone. Protection gives you peace of mind, confidence. Then we look at tax strategy because many people focus only on earning more, but keeping more and planning smarter also matters. Understanding tax helps you make better financial decisions within the rules. Then we come to daily habits and character. This is where transformation becomes practical. Wealth is not built once a year, it is built daily. One habit, one decision, one conversation, one choice at a time. And finally, the journey ends with a celebration and certificate. Not because learning ends there, but because transformation deserves recognition. By this point, you have not just gone through content, you have started building a relationship with money. Now we return to the dashboard. It starts to make more sense. The dashboard is not just a homepage, it is your financial command center. Here, you can see your progress, your wealth score, your achievements, and the next actions you need to take. It reminds you that wealth is not built in a weekend, it is built by showing up consistently. This helps you answer one of the most important questions in personal finance. Am I actually growing? Because salary shows what comes in, net worth shows what stays. Here, you can track assets, liabilities, and overall growth. This helps you move from just earning money to actually building wealth. Then we have the daily planner. This helps you bring intention into your everyday life because financial success is not only about payday, it is about what you do daily, planning your priorities, reflecting, staying focused, building habits. Budget planner helps you manage your income more clearly. Instead of money disappearing randomly, you create a structure. You can plan for needs, savings, investments, lifestyle, and giving. This turns budgeting from pressure into control. Also have a wealth circle because sometimes growth is easier when you're not doing it alone. You can build accountability with people around you. That is your friends, your family, your colleagues, your investment groups, also people who are trying to grow. The community forum gives members a place to ask questions, share experiences, celebrate wins, and learn from one another. Sometimes the question you're afraid to ask is the same question someone else has already asked. That is how community makes the journey easier. Then we have Serrari markets. This is where users can access market insights, investment thinking, analysis, and information that supports better financial decisions. Because successful investing is not about noise, it is about knowledge. We also have financial calculators. These help you turn ideas into numbers. You can explore compounding, financial freedom, investment growth, saving targets, and other useful calculations. Because when you can see the numbers, the future becomes clearer. There is one very important section that I also want to mention that is the mental health and financial well being. This matters because money does not only affect your bank account, it also affects your sleep, your stress levels, your relationships, your decision making. Many people are not just financially tired, they are emotionally tired. So, this program helps you understand financial stress, emotional spending, debt shame, burnout, resilience, support systems, and healthier financial behavior. Because true wealth is not just about having money, it is about having peace, clarity, and also control. And if you ever need help, the platform also gives you access to support. You can find answers, manage your account, understand the program, and get audience when you need it. And if you ever need help, the platform also gives you access to support. You can find answers, manage your account, understand the program, and get guidance when you need it. When you look at Serrari Wealth Builder as a whole, it is not just a course, it is not just a dashboard, it is not just a budgeting tool, it is a complete financial operating system. It helps you understand yourself, plan your money, track your progress, build better habits, manage stress, make smarter decisions, and also grow with confidence. So let me ask you one more final question. How many more months do you want to save? Next month will be different. without a system that actually makes a difference, your future self is already waiting. Start your wealth builder journey today. Serrari Group, powering growth and unlocking financial confidence.